And welcome back. Well, between skin type, age, and sun damage, the approach to a more youthful appearance is different for everyone.
Yeah, and here to help us find the right combination is Dr. Deborah Manjoney with the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Great to see you. And that's the truth about a lot of the procedures that you do is if you pair them up with something else, a lot of times your result can be even better.
You're right. The effect of having two things done may be more exponential than actually just additive. So really you can get a wow result sometimes by doing two procedures instead of just one.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Well, and it's nice that you have people, yourself and your staff, that truly advise you on what's best for your skin.
Right.
But a lot of people are looking for volume and lift. So where do we start there?
Well, basically filler is a great way to do it, because now we can use filler in the cheeks and it can actually get rid of those nasolabial folds, you know, the line between the nose and the corners of the mouth.
Instead of going in the fold.
Instead of going in those folds. And it's a much more natural look. You know, this is a beautiful woman who happens to work with us. And we just did some techniques that we actually have been doing for a long time, but we went to a master course recently, all of us who are injectors did. And so we've been applying those techniques using a combination of different kinds of fillers in different areas of the face to really give a much more natural look and a nice lift without making it look apparent that she's had filler.
Well, I've told you before, but I've got some friends that started doing some of that when they were 26, just preventatively once a year. And I'll tell you, to their credit, they look amazing now in their mid-30s. But you know, they didn't do a lot, just a little, and it's really helped.
It does help. It really does help. And Botox the same way. It helps because you're not allowing those lines to set in.
Let's talk about the new Clear Lift technology.
Now, Clear Lift is something we used to call Pixel Q Switch, and you know, I've been on talking about that a lot in the past. It's called Clear Lift now, and it is a totally painless laser procedure. It spares the surface of the skin and goes deeper than that. And now with the technology we have available, by the different kind of standoffs we have for the tip, we were able to do different levels of penetration. So we can do 3 to 4 different levels and layering of this treatment to really attack the thing that's a problem. If somebody even has melasma now, which usually couldn't be treated by lasers, this is one way to help do this. Now,
or
this
stubborn age spots.
Or stubborn age spots. And this is a beautiful result of the skin. And this was with Clear Lift combined with NIR, which is near infrared, for a little bit of skin tightening at the end. And so by doing that combination, you really get a much nicer, natural look, but you're accomplishing a couple of different things. You're getting the tightening from the laser and you're getting the tightening from the near infrared, a couple of different layers, collagen being built and really built on top of itself.
Yeah, it's brighter, fresher, more youthful. Yeah, for sure.
So there's the Clear Lift with NIR and there's Clear Lift with AFT.
Right, and AFT of course is our intense pulse light treatment, advanced fluorescent technology. And we use this, you know, this is basically, I think, our go-to gold standard for anybody's skin. And by adding this on top of Clear Lift, again, you can get a lot more luminosity to the skin. You're getting rid of any stubborn age spots by adding the two different types of treatments together. You're going to see a reduction in fine lines. You're going to see a reduction in the size of pores, how things appear. Really going to get a very, very nice look to the skin by using these two treatments together. Rosacea, you know, great treatments are Intense Pulse Light and Clear Lift because they'll both be able to attack those red vascular type of structures at different levels.
Okay. What is Erbium Pixel?
Well, Erbium Pixel is our ablative pixel. So that means that is something that will injure the epidermis, the skin, and so it drills little holes all the way through.
Sounds bad.
Well, it can. It's a quick recovery though, because it's not the resurfacing of the old-fashioned CO2 lasers or anything, because it doesn't take the whole surface of the skin off. We're leaving little islands of normal skin in between all the little jets of laser that we're putting down, these microjets, and so there's a much more rapid recovery.
And thing can go deeper then into the skin, right?
It goes below the surface of the skin into the dermis of the skin, and we can again adjust depth based on, you know, how we can adjust the amount of energy we're delivering. And what we can do is just help to resurface the skin. So it's a really great procedure if somebody has acne scarring or have rough surface of their skin and they really want to improve the whole texture of the skin.
So pocketing, you can help that?
Absolutely. And again, the surface of the skin in general, if somebody has a little bit more rough texture, doesn't look like it's nice, baby soft skin, this will improve that kind of thing.
Okay. Let's talk about cool sculpting and something you pair it with, which is the Zwave. So it's sort of like Cool Sculpting Plus,
That's right? That's right. Cool Sculpting, you know, is one of our favorite procedures. Very, very effective in reducing pockets of fat that are so hard to get rid of with exercise and diet. And so by doing the Zwave after we've done the cool sculpting, we use this instead of the massage that you have to do for 2 minutes. And the Zwave, which is this, is kind of like, it's acoustic pulsations. And so what we're doing is almost like a little jackhammer. It feels good, but we are delivering these waves of energy that cause a radial or a, you know, like when you throw a pebble into the water and you see those little rings go out, those are the radial rings or waves that go out from the center. That's what this is doing. And so we're actually spreading the effect wider and in a more consistent way. And so you're not going to have any mark off where you last had the treatment and all. It's going to be nice and smooth, and it really speeds up the process. We've seen somebody back now in less than 4 weeks who has had tremendous results with cool sculpting, when we usually don't see that for 8 to 12 weeks.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
So Vanquish is another one you use.
Right, that's another body reduction, body contouring type of treatment. Adding Zwave onto either cool sculpting or Vanquish really does increase the speed with which we see results, and it may improve the results a bit too.
I wanted to mention something that you have that's been really popular, along with specials that you have in September on all of the different combination treatments and skin treatments that people can take advantage of, and products, services with your back to school game that you have going on. You have this lunch and learn that's happening this coming Thursday, the 24th, from 12:30 to 1:30.
That's
you
right.
provide lunch. You're going to talk about skin tightening and all the different options available to people.
Yes, this is the third of our series of Lunch and Learns this month, and this one will be on skin tightening and all the different technologies we have that we can use for skin tightening and what people can expect. And we've already done a laser and light show yesterday, and the week before that we had done basic skincare. So they've been very popular, and I think we just want to educate people about what there is out there, what's available, and so they can help make selections of what they might want to have done.
Great.
That's fun. Ask about the September specials when you call. It's 262-746-9088 or wimedispa.com. They're located in Pewaukee on Georgetown Drive. Thanks so much. Great
Thank you
to
very
see
much. Have a wonderful weekend.
You too.